Welcome to Capture the World with Dee. Interviews with companies and individuals to learn more about digitally capturing the built world. Video, drone, 3D tours, pictures, panoramas, and more. And now your host, a social influencer and community activist, Dee Johnson.
Good morning, everyone. Excuse me. Welcome to Capture the World with Dee. I'm your host, Dee Johnson. Thank you, everyone, for joining me today. I have a very special guest. He's the co-founder of Momenzo, a video app for real estate agents that help you create videos super quick and super easy. It's absolutely superb, as he would say. So without further ado, please help me welcome Guillaume Tayeb. Bonjour, Guillaume. How are you?
Hi, Dee. I'm pretty good, thank you. What about you?
I'm doing well, thank you. Thanks for joining me today.
Thank you for having me. Really cool.
Of course. So you are the co-founder of the Momenzo app, which is an amazing app that I know is going to take off leaps and bounds here in America with these millions of real estate agents that we have. So let's start out by telling everybody a little bit about yourself and how Momenzo came to be.
Yes, cool. So my name is Guillaume Tayeb, and basically I've been an entrepreneur all my life. So just after going to school, I started my first company with another co-founder. We started with importing sports cars from England to France.
Oh, wow.
So we've been importing, it was like very special. We've done it for 5 years. And I'm saying it because Momenzo was born from this company. Actually, we were doing a lot of marketing for this car. So every time we had a car, we were doing some shooting, video shooting, to show, of course, on our Facebook page what we were importing. And when we were shooting these cars, it was taking about like maybe 4 hours to do the shooting, then going home, doing the editing, and it was exhausting until I was like, okay, we are always doing kind of the same shooting, always kind of the same editing. What about if we could have, a template where we can only put the shot in it and the automatic would be automatic. And we're like, it would be superb, right? And so we've met another co-founder who is a developer, and we were trying to figure out how we can, change this way of communicating and doing more videos, but with less effort, because we were having a lot of success with the video on Facebook, was working very well. And this guy developed the app, and we went from 4 hours to 5 minutes. So basically it was like crazy, exactly the same editing. So the shooting, we knew, the app was telling us what we should record. And then the editing was automatic because, of course, we are setting the app first to make sure we have the perfect editing. So it was just crazy. So we could just shoot every car, like going from 4 hours to 5 minutes. And yeah, that was the experience with the car. And then we met a real estate agent, and he was like, okay, guys, it looks so crazy what you're doing with your cars, but have you thought about the real estate, videos? We said, actually, we don't know much about real estate, but I said, you guys should look at it because it's crazy and it's super expensive to create real estate videos. We said, okay, let's try to figure out what we can do for this market. And we've been developing with this real estate agent. We were working together, trying to find the best app for them until they said, okay, how much is it now? I said, okay, now we have a product. We have a product helping them. And that's why we were starting. Basically, we started in France at the beginning. We were partnered with Century 21, like big companies. And since 1 year, we are now going internationally, especially in the US and Australia and different markets. So yeah, very, very exciting growth of the company. And yeah, helping a lot of real estate agents to do their editing and their video tour and everything right now.
So it's interesting. So this app was born out of necessity, which is the way most best products are created, to take something that was monotonous and repetitive and automate that.
Exactly.
So from the beginning, the app was like going to be successful just because it was born from that. There's a need, right?
Yeah, correct.
rather than a bunch of guys sitting at home deciding, hey, maybe we should make this. So that, and then in the real estate industry, at least here in the US, it wasn't too long ago before we had the internet where all listings were on paper. Like I would go to look at a house and you get this paper, right, with text on it. And then came the internet, and then came these listings, and then photographs started happening.
Mm-hmm.
After photographs, now we're seeing things like 3D pictures, virtual tours, video. All right.
Sure.
And I know a lot of people who do Matterport, they'll scan an entire house, takes hours.
Mm-hmm.
And then from that, they'll create a video.
Yeah.
Yeah.
True. Yeah.
And that's all they use. They don't use the actual Matterport. They just wanted a video. Right.
Mm-hmm.
So this is a great app for real estate agents. And now we're starting to see, at least here in the US, it's spotty. It depends on the region that you're in. But real estate agents are not using professional photographers anymore. They're taking their own pictures. And they all and
correct.
I know from personal experience, I can't edit videos because I'm like
yeah,
like
it's taking a lot of time, right?
And
Yeah.
so
It can be annoying. Yeah.
it's a whole art form that you have to learn. So if I had an app that did all that automatically for me, then yeah, no brainer. And I really think that this is the next step for real estate agents, where they're going to want a little short video promo. A lot of them used to play the videos during open houses on the TV, which is a great idea. Or just this video is very much in demand, something that real estate agents can do themselves. They don't have to make an appointment with a videographer, show up. It just eliminates all that. It's super easy, right?
Yeah. All they need is a smartphone,
Yeah.
right? And it's
Okay.
just crazy. Yeah, when you think about it, why is it moving so fast? It's as well about the quality of the smartphone, right? It's just incredible. And even the last, for example, iPhones, you have the wide angle as well. How crazy it is for real estate videos, right?
Yes.
So it's just like a perfect timing. People can have very high quality video from their phone, stabilized with wide angle. What else do you need right now? Like maybe 4 years ago the quality wasn't enough.
Yes.
But no, it's not an excuse anymore. Anyone can have a very good phone and just shoot by themselves. And yeah, that's why it's so crazy for the timing.
Yeah, I mean, you're right. Hardware is getting more sophisticated. There's a group here called Photography for Real Estate. Wait, PFRE, Photography for Real Estate. For real estate. So it's photographers that do real estate photography. And they recently had a convention where I believe one of the speakers spoke about how to take pictures with your phone. So
Okay.
that tells you something. It's like, okay, that's where we're headed. The hardware is getting way better, right? So you can do that. The pictures are coming out.
For sure,
So-
yeah. The difference between maybe a big camera and a smartphone, maybe only the photographers can see, right? And I think like anyone who's just watching like the different listings, they won't see the huge difference. I mean, people love HDR as well, right? They like to play with the lighting and everything, but even the smartphones can do it. So it's like the gap is getting smaller and smaller.
Yes.
And so people just want to play by themselves and be autonomous or
Yeah. And you see that more and more here, where real estate agents are taking their own pictures. And while they're there taking pictures, they want to take a video as well. So, okay, so let's talk more about the app.
Yeah, sure.
So tell us what it does. Show us how easy it is.
Basically what the app does, first it's going to help you step by step to do your shooting. And you just have to click and record. So let me I want to share maybe with a screen. It would be easier than, like sharing on my phone. How can I share? It's just share screen here. And I want to share Google Chrome. Yeah, maybe let me try that. Open, and I want to say, okay. Doesn't work.
It should work. I think I gave you access. Yep.
Okay. I'll show you on my phone. Will be the same.
Hold on. Why don't you try
yeah.
again?
see. Okay. Okay. Is it working now?
No.
Not yet. Okay. All right. I'll just try one more time. Okay, I see all the pages. So let me try this now, maybe from there. Okay.
Aha. Okay, there we go.
Is it working? Yeah,
Yep.
cool. Perfect. So basically, let me maybe refresh it now. So it's from the website. So basically with the app, you just have to record room by room. So you just go like for each rooms, and then you're going to see, you can review your shot each time. If you're happy, you just complete it. And then the automatic editing happens with your branding, with your logo, with all the information you're putting about your listing. And then that's it. But I will show you a bit more how it works. So as I just said, basically you are creating a video, and then on top of that, just in one click in the app, you can choose a template you want. For example, we have this one, it's called Walkthrough 2. Then you click another time in the app, and you can do, for example, a just listed information that you can post maybe on Instagram, on Facebook, wherever you want. Then let's say you've sold the property, you just do another click, you will have your logo with a sold graphic design, and all your videos, of course, are going to be branded with your logo, your information, just to make sure people contact you. So that's how it works. And so the step-by-step, I mean, you can definitely go on the website and see like a deep presentation. But first, you enter the property information. So for example, the price, number of rooms, like all the details you want. Then you're going to record like the different places, the different rooms. And then the editing, like I was saying, is automatic. So yeah, that's
amazing.
How easy it
I
is
could do that.
to do it. Oh yeah, I swear it's like definitely we've been working with so many different people. The idea is not to do like all the other editing apps when you have to spend time to cut and to do different things. We really wanted to make sure that it's super useful, and I'm going to make you laugh, but basically even we tried with my grandma, like 70 years old, and she was with a gimbal at home clicking on the Momenzo app, and she did the video of her own house. So we just wanted to make sure like anybody can use it, like to, like we're not lying, it's easy or not. So that was the final test.
It's grandma tested.
Yay! Exactly. And she passed it. So yeah, so it was really really nice. And if you want, I can even share, I don't know how good it's gonna be from there. So I'm now inside the app. So I'm gonna take a project, for example. So we have a project here. So you see I was showing about this design. So then I'm going to click in the middle, and now you can have some listing platforms, and you have all these designs. So for example, if I want this one, I just click here, and in 1 second, as you can see, it's already changed with, again, the branding, everything is automatic and properly placed to have a good video tour.
Cool. So you don't have to design any of that. It's all automatic.
No, exactly.
And
yeah, that's why we have.
Yeah.
Exactly. We have 20 plus templates, and we try to always add more we are very, very close from the clients. We really try to work with them because at the end of the day, they are using the app. So if they give us like some information, feedback, okay, I want to try something different, I need that sort of templates, we always work with our designers to make sure we have all the templates they need for their business.
So what if I want my own template?
Basically, we never have been asked to have like only one template, but when we have people asking for a special template, we try to see with them what's missing, right? And if something is missing for you, it can be missing for someone else and more people. And then we speak with the team and say, okay, guys, we should work on that. And we will come with a new template with what you are going to tell us. And like everyone will benefit from this. So yeah.
Yeah.
We always
good
try
attitude.
Yeah, exactly. Just we brainstorm with our clients, and then we see, if something is like asked by many, it means, yeah, it's definitely something we have to develop.
Yeah, exactly. So you not only do you listen to your clients and you take their feedback, but you act on it, and you act on it for the betterment of the whole community. So that's a
Yeah,
great
they develop the
attitude.
product. To be honest, they develop the product. Actually, we have the technology. We are helping for, like we are saying about the editing, because it's automatic. But then they are the one telling us what's good, what's not good, and then we adapt. So that's what we've been doing for about 3 years, and that's why people are loving it now, because it has been developed by themselves. So yeah, that's
Cool.
how we try to develop the product as
Yeah,
much as we can. Yeah.
that's a good attitude, and you're developing something that is actually needed versus,
Yeah.
again, sitting in a room making stuff up.
Exactly. Yeah, 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 true. It's so easier when you just listen to them. And
Yeah.
yeah, of course. I mean, at the beginning, of course, we were like just brainstorming by ourselves, just to find how we could help and change the editing. Because last time we spoke together, I was saying like it's a new way of shooting videos, because all the editing apps, what they do, you have to record with your phone a lot of different like shots, and then you have all of them, and you have to find how to cut, what
Yeah.
to do with them. Oh, I want the music down here. We don't do it this way. Basically, inside the app, we are going to tell you, okay, what do you want to do now? All right, you want to speak in your video, you want to say something for maybe 10-15 seconds. Okay, choose the commented shot. Actually, I'm just going to show you that, because I think it's very important
Yeah.
compared to all the other apps. So I'm here. So you have the standard shot, you have the commented one, you have the voiceover, then you can have the speed up, you can have the time lapse, you have a lot of different shots. So basically, if you want to speak, of course, you are going to choose the commented shot. You are going to record, you're going to speak, but what it says to the app, you are speaking. So when the editing will happen, the music will go down to respect your voice, and it will go up again, maybe for another shot after. If you want your logo, you just say, oh, I want my logo on this shot. So you're going to record with your logo big in the middle. So we do the other way. We know, you know exactly what you want to do now. So why not telling the app, I want to do that sort of shot? And that's why then the editing is automatic.
Yeah. So I would have no idea how to put music in, how to make it go like quieter or
Yeah.
louder. So yeah, terrific.
So that's perfect. Yeah, definitely. That's why we were just surprised as well. Just how can we, yeah, not spend time, just to play with this sound cutting, going down and like
Yeah.
spending hours to do that. Now you don't have to do it anymore. It's just like it's super easy. Yeah.
Yeah. Cool. All right. So let's talk about. So we know this is available for real estate agents. This is mainly your
Yes.
customer base, but it can be used for other things too. So you can
Mhm.
take video of homes that are being built, right? So all the
Mhm.
various stages of homes being built.
Correct.
What about commercial real estate as well, right?
Exactly. Yeah, exactly. It can be done like for different, yeah, it's not only real estate, just property listings, because basically we have templates. It's not with bedroom or anything, it's just with branding. So still very important. Actually, I can just show you, maybe it's easier to understand when I show. Um, so for example, if I change it this time, I can show you, for example, with this one. So with this one, we will only have, you see the profile picture with the name of the agent,
Mm-hmm.
the number under it. And if I want, I just click on edit here, and I will add some text just to show you. I just write, I show you an example, and you will see how easy it is. And this time you see the text is already there. And now it's going out for the next shot, because here I just write some text. If I want some text here, I just write it here. I can choose for every shot, and that's it. And just
So
click it
easy.
done. Editing is done, and yeah.
Yeah,
So yeah, it
amazing.
definitely you can just use a branding for exactly for different kind of videos.
You can
Yeah.
also video record your car dealership.
That's the next, actually, that's yeah, yeah, it's basically we are like very, very focusing right now on the real estate like product, but the next our next step, maybe in a few months, we are definitely going for the automobile area, for dealerships to sell the car. Actually, we are still coming from cars, right?
Yeah.
We were selling cars
You
for
go
years.
full circle when you hit the car
Exactly.
dealership.
We come back to the beginning. Yeah, it's so true. So that's why we want as well, because when you have a car, of course, and what's very important compared to a picture, you can recall the engine starting. You can, you can do much more than only pictures, right?
Yeah.
Because with picture it's quite dead. But when you start to walk around, open a door, close a door,
You can
it's
hear
like
it and see it
you
moving.
can hear it. The car is alive.
Yeah.
And then if you hear it, you want it more. So we play with emotions. Video is playing with emotion as well. So it's definitely the next step will be to play with cars, with dealerships.
Well, when I get my car dealership, I'll use your app. So actually, there's a joke with my child. He came to me and he's like really young, like 9, 10. And he said, Mom, we need to make a deal. If you ever buy a car dealership and own one, you need to give me one. And I'm like, okay.
Ooh.
So that comes up quite often. He'll be like, so did you buy the car dealership yet?
And can he choose the car he wants?
Yeah.
Or?
So I should open a car dealership with lemons, jalopies, like old used cars, and go, okay, here.
I want to see that, definitely. Yeah, that's a good goal. Yeah.
So yeah, that's a joke of ours. Anyway. Okay, so let's talk about pricing.
Yes. So for pricing, basically we have two different pricing. There are both non-engagement pricing. It's very important to say, because we only want customer happy to be with us. If they are not happy, they can leave at any time. We don't want to have people in our base just like not happy, just blocked with a contract. So it's non-engagement contract. And we have two solutions. You have the $19 per month for unlimited video with your branding, or you can go yearly. It's $169, and it's like 3 months for free. So you can choose. Okay. And yeah, we've got about 40% of the people who are just taking the annual straight away because maybe they need it, and just the project themselves for a year. Yes.
So once I create a video, it's not tied to you anymore, right? That's my video.
Exactly. We are not hosting the video at all. We can't even see the video. Basically, the video, then you can export it wherever you want. So when you will click, let me show you. When I'm here, I was just showing you this video. I'm going to click on export. So I'm here. I click on exporting the video. So I just wait. Now it's exporting the video on my phone. So I will have it in my library like a normal video, MP4. And just when it's done, few seconds, it's going to ask me, for example, where I want to share it. So just share it. And now I've got, for example, the main one, YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, and can even click on others. And we have a lot of people who like to share it, for example, with WhatsApp as well. You know what, people are using a lot WhatsApp. So you can even share it on WhatsApp, anywhere you want. It's just a normal video, and it's lighter if you export it on YouTube first. Then you get the link, and maybe you can send it by email. You can text, and you just send people to your YouTube channel. Yeah.
And you can upload it to like MLS listings.
Yes, and we have special templates for it. Basically, we have to respect the rules of the MLS platform. So some of them, they don't want the logo, they don't want the profile. So that's why you just have to click on the name of the MLS we have in the app, and you will automatically edit and respect the rules of the MLS platform.
Yeah, because they do have their own rules.
Exactly. Yeah, you have to be careful with that. Otherwise, it just goes away. Yeah.
Yeah, cool. So it's just $19 a month. And if you want to check out the website, it's www.momenzo.com, spelled
Momenzo. Yes, Momenzo.
Just like it sounds.
And actually made a special coupon for this call. And anyone can just get 15% off, even on monthly or the yearly. The code is DEE15.
Okay, 15% off monthly forever, or for a certain time?
Forever. Yeah, forever. Yes.
Okay, so, sweet deal. So sign up. The coupon code is DEE15, 15% off forever. Sign up for the yearly so you don't have to keep paying.
Exactly, yeah, true. And they're saving 3 months plus this 15%. Yeah, it's a super deal.
Wow, superbe. C'est
Yes,
magnifique.
c'est parfait et c'est disponible.
Wow,
Voilà.
okay. And then if I have an issue, how do I like what is your support?
Yeah, which yeah, we definitely like spend a lot of, I mean, not spend a lot of time, but we are like involving efforts on the platform. Basically, you have two ways. You can go on the website. We are making a lot of tutorials as well, just to make sure everyone can be, doesn't need to talk to us or depend on someone else. We have a lot of tutorials, how to add my text, how to do like different things. You can
Mm-hmm.
find all of them on our website. Otherwise, you just send an email to support@momenzo.com, and we are always here to help and figure out what's going on. And even sometimes we like to receive videos and we give like reviews and maybe tips to make the next video better.
Ah,
So if people want kind of like a review of how they're shooting, or maybe like just have like, yeah, just have how do you say it, just yeah, a review from someone else.
yeah.
We are happy to help, and we always try to follow our clients to see how it goes, and help if we can help make it better and better for the business. Yeah.
Wow, that's terrific. So very customer centric, great
Yes,
price,
actually.
great
Yeah.
product. If you're a real estate agent out there, you should look into this. Again, it's momenzo.com, Momenzo.com,
Correct.
and I can spell.
Yes, exactly. You can spell and you can do the videos now. So everything is simple there.
There
Yeah.
have been times in my life where I was like, "Oh, I need to create this video," but I haven't got a clue where to start.
Yeah, exactly. You have to watch YouTube videos, or like choose first, software,
Yeah,
and maybe install it. And yeah,
yeah,
I never found any like very, very simple softwares. I love editing. I'm someone coming as well from video. I've been like editing even the most difficult software like After Effects. I'm spending a lot of time on it. But so now that I know how difficult it can be, that's why we try to make it like simple for everyone, and not like super complicated, spending like 3 hours for one video. I think a real estate agent shouldn't have to edit, right? It's not their job just to spend hours doing that. It's more taking care of the customers,
yeah,
and yeah, doing what they are good at, right?
yeah.
So yeah, that's why we're focusing on it. Yeah.
And some real estate agents pay other companies to create their videos. So if you just do one a month, you've already paid for this product.
Oh, for sure. Yeah. Actually, we still love the videographers. I mean, it's yeah, they still have their job. I mean, if you are selling like a 10 million house or something, maybe you should spend like 2,000, 3,000 on a video. It's completely fine. But most of people, sometimes they have like properties for less than a million,
Yeah,
and they don't want to spend too much on marketing. And then the Momento is perfect if you have a lot of listing, and we even have a lot of agents using it for renting, right? Because when you rent a property, you're making, I mean, if I heard properly, you are making less money than selling a house. So basically you want to spend less time as well looking for someone to rent it. And the best way to do it is just to make a video, and of course to send a link to anyone who is interested in it. And if they are coming, then they are aware of how the property is organized. So we have a lot of people saving time on renting their places, and they are loving it. Yeah.
yeah. It's nice too that it's like it's your video, and you're not tied to a subscription
No,
service. You're not tied to a
not at
company.
all.
Yeah, so that's
Exactly. Yeah.
one of the nice
It's
things.
yours. We don't touch it. It's like there is no connection,
So
no special platform.
you're not saving all the videos and selling all the information to somebody else.
No, at all. No, definitely. We've choose just to, everything is on your phone. Yeah, just can export it and choose where you want to host it then. Yeah.
I mean, I think that's important for some people because, as you all know, I used to work for a different company that did 3D scanning, and I never scanned my home or anybody's home that I knew because of privacy, because being that data, and that would be there for everybody to see. And it's like, this is my private home, and I really don't want to show the world.
Yeah.
So it's nice that there isn't this ulterior motive to make more money on this data that you're collecting, which you're not collecting,
True.
right?
Yeah.
So
I heard about that. Yeah. It's even more money, like you're saying, just, yeah, to have all this information than just selling the
exactly.
product. So
I mean,
then
yeah.
you are the product. Yeah.
The money is the fact that they have the data and all the buildings that have been scanned. So Yeah, that's
It's huge,
refreshing. Yeah. Cool.
Yeah, for sure. Yes.
Okay, so I don't know if you've thought about this. My last question to you. What is your secret sauce? What makes Momenzo different?
What makes Momenzo different than compared to what? Sorry.
Any other app out there? What is it about your company that makes you special?
Basically, what we've done, like I was saying, you have a lot of editing apps, but none of them are specialized with real estate. So that's why we've been focusing so much and working with agents to make sure we have a product that fits their need. So of course you can find other apps that's going to do like video for cooking or some video for real estate, some video for cars, but none of them are specialized in only one industry. And you won't find special templates, showing the bathroom, showing like the proper real estate video. So the power of Momenzo is focusing only on one niche and making sure it's perfect for the needs of the people who are going to use it. So that's why we are super focused only on one niche.
That's a great answer. So that makes it a better product, right? Yeah.
Exactly.
Cool. Wow. Well, everybody out there, I love this product. And if you haven't checked it out, again, it's momenzo.com, Momenzo.
Yes.
Every real estate agent should have this in their back pocket. So thank you so much, Guillaume, for your time. I've learned a lot, and I hope everybody out there watching has too. Please feel free to come back and join us again when you branch out into the car dealership space. And when I own my car dealership.
Exactly. We will see your video first. You will be the first client. That would be a nice opening. For sure, yeah. That would be nice. Let's do it.
All right. Well, thank you, everybody, for watching. This has been Capture the World with Dee. Please, everyone, stay safe. And I'll see you again next week. Take care, everyone.
Thank you very much, Dee. Bye-bye.